We've got a regular tsunami of activity around not only just travel data with flights and hotels looking up, not quite as aggressively as they are in our APAC region, where the lockdown and some of the controls that they put in place actually had very early merits in those regions, and so not unexpected that they'd be kind of leading the charge as we sort of reemerge into a normal digital society. We crunch the numbers all over the place, looking at how the shift from physical goods to digital goods has impacted and what we expect that kind of durability to be. So as you start thinking about, we lived in a world with digital and now we are living in a digital first world, some of these habits are durable. And so we're starting to see consumers, as they gain confidence in their ability to go back to stores, still hanging on to these digital touch points and the convenience associated with shopping online.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what's amazing, Jason, is I've been looking at a trip over Christmas break, and just the numbers from 2 to 3 weeks ago, the flights, the seats, the costs, the seats are going down, the rooms are coming down, and the costs are coming up. It is not inconceivable. And this is one of my predictions, by the way, at the end of last year. I said I thought Vegas would be completely full by Labor Day. I think I'm going to be delayed on that. How much activity are you seeing among things like flights and hotels?
Yeah, it's a great question. As we drill down into the data, right? Bookings for March are up 110% versus the weeks before the rollout of the vaccine. Up 57% over February and 79% over January. So I think the sentiment that you're seeing here is very much real. We've got pent-up demand. There is a tremendous amount of American travel that is yet to be done this year. And I think we're starting to see the signs that consumers now have confidence that the CDC regulations and controls are starting to be effective. And frankly, that we're getting some vaccine rollout, in the hundreds of millions, which gives people a whole lot of confidence to go get this stuff done. So yeah, absolutely, just seeing
that actually, yeah, that matters a lot in many ways, but you've got some data as how much it matters here. And I'm not knocking or flexing on my Northeast friends. I'm here in the Northeast. We were the first ones to get hit. I don't know where you are, Jason. We got destroyed. It was a extremely terrifying few months here in March through June, whatever, of last year. Your data shows that the Northeast, which we kind of get, people make fun of us a little bit because we're driving in cars by ourselves with masks on, but a lot of people are scared. And it reflects in the travel, and rightly so, by the way, and it reflects in the travel data. We in the Northeast are the last to book, are we not? But we also have the biggest vaccination impact. Once we're vaxxed, we're ready to get back.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, the propensity to travel is, a little bit more conservative in those regions, but again, the vaccinations proclivity there is very, very high. So you're starting to see, broad distributions of vaccines, and that will, at some point lift the sentiment of these consumers and get them back out into the overall economy. I think hotels are another area where we're starting to see this turning the corner. Really, of bookings growth is up 50% for hotels prior to the vaccine rollout, 41% versus February, 54% versus January. So kind of following that the flight track. So we're starting to see Americans ready to get back out there and put those stimulus dollars to work.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.